Hey everyone, I hope you're having an awesome day. In this video I want to explain you why I'm shifting my content a little from Linux Rising to container technologies. And you might be wondering why and why container technologies. I will get into those details in this video. And if you don't know what Rising is, it's basically adjusting your desktop environment to suit the look and feel that you want to achieve. So tweaking the aesthetics of it. And I've done a couple of videos about that on this channel. But I want to bring forward what I think is more valuable. And that's actually what I'm facing today is container technologies. And from there I will move on to broader and other topics. The first shift will be container technologies. And I've already done a couple of videos on that already with my webtop series. But I want to take it a whole step further. So like I said, I want to touch why I want to do that and why it could be beneficial for you as well. So interested? Stick around and let's dive straight into the video. I'm gonna try to explain this to the best of my ability, but before I dive into detail, I must take you along my journey. I promise I won't be speaking about myself the whole time during this video, so please bear with me here. I regard myself as a well-established consultant with almost 20 years of experience in the field, having fulfilled many roles as a consultant, ranging from web developer to system administrator to test automation architect for various international clients all over our country. I've now landed a role as platform architect. I climbed the ladder, so to speak, by changing focus throughout my career, specializing in this specific area, becoming good at it, and then moving to the next. Doing this in the long run, I was able to take on more and different roles, spanning broader topics, and in the end, landing said role. Now back to you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying you should take the same path as me. Everybody has their own path. If you're watching this video, then you're probably interested in open source, automation and programming. Am I right? If the answer is yes to most of these, then I would say the following. Linux Rising is fun to waste time on, but doesn't put bread on the table. To earn a good income, to do fun things for you and your surroundings, you need to craft yourself a good career path. And I believe that if you have at least a good understanding of container technologies in the current market, you increase your chances of landing a job that gets you a solid income. Of course, you should work on other skills in your profile as well, but there certainly is a huge demand for container technology in the years to come. Jobs that I speak of, amongst others, are sysadmin, cloud consultant, full-stack developer, or something else you desire. So knowing more about container technologies could benefit yourself and your career, and is also fun to learn. Containers will also make your life easier. You can use them for developing, testing and running an application. I'll get more on that later. Type in the comments if you agree or not. And also I want to hear your ambitions as well, so feel free to share. So before I continue with this video, I want to make clear that I'm not against rising your Linux system at all. I would say rise to your heart's content. For my channel, however, I believe it's good to focus on what matters for me at my day job and try to bring those topics to my channel. My channel will still feature Fedora related content because I still think Fedora is one of the best distros and has an awesome community. And apart from that, I will spend additional videos on all things container related. So if you are willing to join me on the journey, hit the subscribe button in case you haven't already. Now let's round off this video. I promised I will tell you a little bit more how containers could make your life easier. So let me explain that by addressing what makes containers so special. Container technologies are revolutionizing software development by providing a lightweight, self-contained environment for running applications. Isolation, portability, efficiency and scalability make containers ideal for microservice architectures, rapid deployment and team collaboration. As a result, containerization is becoming an integral part of the software development lifecycle. It's also one of the big drivers for the push to the cloud. There are many other benefits of using container technologies. If you want to read more, then check this great article I found here. Knowing how to use container technologies and knowing about the ecosystem would be a great first step towards being knowledgeable. Hence my first two videos on this topic on my channel. In summary, for closing this video, container technologies are cool to learn and use and will benefit yourself and your career. And that's all I have for this video. I hope you liked it and maybe learned something new. and some cool things ahead, as you can maybe see, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.